Hey guys, Miss Stone. I usually don't edit my updates, but today I recorded two videos, one for polymer clay and one for resin, and when I went to listen to it, there were people screaming on the background like crazy because today was the end of the state championship of soccer and people were nuts. So I'm doing the voiceover and let's get started. So first I have these two bottles that I worked on. The first one, the blue one, I made a mistake because I didn't fill it all the way. And the second one has kind of moss in it. These bottles are actually too big. I already ordered the small ones. These are like twice the size of the ones that Shelly Belly Forever sent me. Now for the polymer clay, I did this little pudding. And these two handbags, they were inspired by the video that 0903 Photography showed. I saw her doing that and I thought, okay, I can do small handbags, and I think they look great as pendants. I made a small hamburger, and this is thanks to XOX Rufus and her tutorial. That's how I made the lettuce, and I'm very happy with the result of this charm. First time I do a hamburger that I'm happy about. Then I did small croissants, also from a tutorial. I can't remember whose tutorial it was. It's from one of those girls that did the collab week. So I made these two small ones. This one in the front is a pendant, and the other one I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it. There's a third one that's in this bracelet. This is a bakery themed bracelet. It has all kinds of bread. I don't know the name of each one of them, but you can look at it and find out. And there's the other croissant. We call it half moon. Well, actually, the Argentinians call it half moon. And a donut with some coconut shavings. And let's see if it will focus. There you go. I used translucent clay to do the shavings to look like coconut. And my mini pizza, inspired by Tony Ellison's tutorial on the, I think she called it Supreme Pizza. I'm not sure, but I'm very proud of this one. I think it's really close to what a pizza should look like. And that's that. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it, if it's gonna be a pendant or if I'm gonna make it into a ring, but I'm happy with it. Oh, doing voiceovers is weird. Then there's this bracelet. It's an European bead bracelet. I used a braided leather cord and I broke this tip off. I'm gonna have to remake the tip, but here are the beads plus a whole bunch of charms. This is a heavy bracelet, but I'm gonna do a whole bunch more of those, and then I'm gonna do an update on them. Now onto the resin pieces. I did a whole bunch of tests. This one is a test as well. This was inspired by a designer brand called Sobral. It's a Brazilian brand that deals with poly resin, and I saw some of their pieces and they gave me ideas. So this is the first test. It's a foil, foil chopped off and put in there. This one is a type of grass or moss. This one, there's only a problem, it's very thick, as you can see, but it's a great result. I'm very happy with it, so I'm going to do more pieces just like it. Smaller ones, probably. This is another test, a colorful one. Just a few drops of colored resin, also translucent. This one I swirled, the other one wasn't swirled, this one I did. The heart with the same principle. Different colors though. And these two pieces, also two tests. It's first the square. I like the background better, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to do another top layer of clear resin because this side is better than the other. And this one. This one I like the way it is, so I'm keeping the right side. And next there is a piece that I use leaves. These are leaves, red leaves that I cut, and I also used colored resin, and I used that round shape to divide the colored resin from the clear one. In the video you can see a whole bunch of bubbles in all of these pieces, but to be honest, in real life you can barely see them, only if you're trying to see if there's bubbles or not. So of course these are test pieces, so I'm gonna do other ones, but don't worry about these bubbles. They truly don't show when you're looking at them in person. I think it's the combination of the lamp and the camera that's too close to them. So I made this ring. This is the new ink that I was testing out. Also the silver one, it's China ink, so if you want to test China ink, it works perfectly, but try to keep it away from your hands and your fingers because it dries your skin on a level that's surreal. This is another ring. It's from the mold that SheHookerUps13 sent me, and I love this bunny. Isn't he cute? It's adorable. And it's very easy to paint the details with China ink. This is another heart that I made a long time ago, but I still didn't know what to do with the front of it, so I made those lines. And here I'm showing you guys because I've been working for some time on a way to stop sanding my pieces. So this is what I do. I do another layer of clear resin and doming layer, and basically I kind of eliminate the step of sanding. Sometimes you have to sand just a little bit, but no worries about dust because you can do it on the water. So I'm still working on it. I'm gonna do a video on it when I think I've mastered this. So this is another domino piece, a fake domino piece. I did a steampunk theme. I didn't use stamps or this is just freehand painting. Even the background I made it with the China ink and the front is acrylic paint, and I think it looks fantastic. I really love this fake domino piece. And this one I did back to front, so no need for sanding. See, this is the top clear resin layer and my white base. So that's it for this piece. Then I have two rings. These are going to be rounded rings, and they look very pretty. Then this shiny heart that I still don't know if it's going to be a pendant or not. This piece that I'm not a very big fan of, I glazed it with resin, but still, I don't like it. But anyway. Now, one of my favorite pieces, and I have no idea why, but I really like this piece. It was a simple pink base with a lot of glitter, and I used silver paint with black outline for it, and then a shiny resin layer on top. It's big, but I like it. I think I'm going to do a pendant with it. Then I finally finished this piece. It's a swirled effect. I painted the background blue and then did a clear resin layer, so it looks as though it's a blue resin thing, and now you can see the effect better. The light is not helping, you can barely see, but it's pretty cool in person. I might add some crystals there still. Then this one, this is supposed to be jellyfish. If I hadn't said it, you probably would be wondering what the heck that is, but I like the look of it. The overall look, it's cool, so I kept it. So that's that. And this other one, it has iridescent glitter on this white base, and I used a metallic green to do, I think it's called fern, I don't know, I'm not sure, but this one is cool, I like it too. And this is one of my favorites, lighthouse, and this piece was actually pink like that one, and I used the China ink to create this effect. I wasn't liking everything that I was making, so I added paint and paint and paint. In the end, the effect is like this old rusty metal look that I'm really proud of, and that's the painting that I made. I think it looks pretty cool. So that's it for my update. I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry I had to edit it, but I wasn't in the mood to make the video again. So hopefully soon I'll have another update for you guys. So thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later, and bye bye.